Hi everyone, it's Kirsty Absurd, and today I'm creating this creepy forest witch look. First I'll show you how I created the horns and the fungus that's growing on her face. Starting with oil-based clay, sculpt the shape of some horns. You don't have to do this on your face cast, but it might help you with position and sizing. Using liquid latex and cotton wool pads, start building texture onto the horns. You can create any kind of texture that you would like. I decided to go for almost a tree bark kind of feel to go with the forest element of my look. Make sure to make the layers of cotton and liquid latex thick enough so that when you take these off the horns they will stand up by themselves. Using the latex and cotton again, build up some areas that look like fungus. I use a sculpting tool just to help me get into any small areas and to help build the shape better. You can then paint the horns any colour that you wish. I went for a greyish brown look and I just used regular acrylic paint. When the paint's completely dry, peel off the horns from the face cast and dig out the clay from inside them. Please be careful whilst doing this that you don't tear open your horns, but this can be easily patched again with latex and cotton wool. Stuff them with even more cotton wool so that they stay in shape. Then use latex to attach a cotton wool pad to the bottom to create a flat surface which will stick to our head. Start the makeup process with a clean moisturised face. Attach a pointed nose prosthetic onto your face with Pros-Aide. This is just one I made myself, but there are lots available online. Stipple over the edges with latex to blend it into your skin. Attach the horns using the same Pros-Aide. Press them down firmly to make sure they're stuck. Now I'm using Sculpt Gel silicone to go around the edges of the horns. I mix equal parts of A and B and a small amount of C onto a palette with a spatula. Make sure to clean off your spatula between every step. Once mixed, you don't have very long to work with this product, so work quickly. It's best to work with a small amount first and then mix extra as needed. I use a small amount of coconut oil to blend the edges into the skin. Before the product sets, use a sponge to add skin texture back in and take away shine. Using the Mr.Dashbo Ultimate Autopsy palette, I added some colour to the nose to help match my skin tone. I then applied foundation all over my face as a base. Moving on to Mehron's Bruise colouring to add some shading to the face. You may want to use eyeshadows or cream colours for this instead, as some of the Mehron colours are not suitable for use around the eyes or mouth. I apparently don't care about safety instructions. Please do as I say and not as I do. Again using Pros-Aide, attach the areas of fungus to your face and neck. Apply the Pros-Aide to your skin and the prosthetic and let them both dry before pressing them together. To make the fungus look like it's living on your skin, apply the green from the colouring with a textured sponge. Also add some of this in random areas across the face to make the look cohesive. Make your eyebrows look super bushy with brown eyeshadow. And also use this colour to shade around the nose. Using the brown eyeshadow again and a large fluffy brush, apply this to areas of the skin to make it look dirty. Using the black from the Mr.Dashbo palette, I'm deepening up the base of the horns as they look quite flat. Also take that colour up your nostrils and onto your lips. Add even more areas of green and brown with a textured sponge, and go in with the Mr.Dashbo palette again to add depth to certain areas. Don't forget to use the same techniques anywhere else on the body that will be exposed. Next I used Snazaroo white face paint in the hair and dappled across the skin. I think I did this because it reminded me of silver birch trees, and I really liked how it turned out. Finally, I sprayed white hairspray randomly in my hair and across my body to further enhance the silver birch effect I'd created elsewhere. And that's the look complete. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and stay tuned.